Guys, tech news isn't something you feel. It's something you read and hear and, feel. Microsoft is reportedly planning to launch a dual-screen Surface tablet codenamed CENTAURS in the first half of 2020. Forbes reported the information after receiving it from a source inside the supply chain. The supply chain is all around you. CENTAURS will reportedly feature two 9-inch screens with a 4:3 aspect ratio, which they normally have, and will run Windows Lite, a slimmed-down version of Windows 10 designed to compete with Chrome OS. It will also feature Intel's super slim 10nm Lakefield SoC and will be able to run Android apps as well as iCloud. That all seems a little out there, but at least we know where the Centaur name came from, because this is just a bunch of product concepts smashed together like a human and a horse, and not in a good way.
Wait, what's the good way?
Hope you had a good weekend, because the Linux community was busy getting jerked around over whether their games would be ruined. So first, a spokesperson for the Ubuntu distro posted an update on their forums, effectively saying that new versions of Ubuntu would not support 32-bit applications. Since a ton of apps on Linux use 32-bit, including Windows apps that are run through compatibility layers like Wine and Steam, Proton, the community understandably got upset. And a developer at Valve said Steam would no longer support Ubuntu going forward. But after seeing the backlash, the Ubuntu leadership changed their mind and announced that they would support specific 32-bit programs following a community-directed selection process. I don't know whether to be mad that they didn't think this through at first or mad that they flip-flopped. It's all very confusing. I am mad though.
Are you?
Ah!
Do you use Linux?
Mad. And there's a new Raspberry Pi on the scene, and it's tastier than ever. It still costs the same $35 as the Pi 3, but the new Pi 4 features upgrades to almost every component, and according to its makers, it can provide desktop performance comparable to an entry-level x86 PC system. Wow! The system runs a 1.5 GHz ARM Cortex-A72 CPU, which delivers about 3 times more performance than the Pi 3, and Video Core 6 graphics, which can drive 2 4K monitors. Booyah! It's also got gigabit Ethernet, up to 4 GB of LPDDR4 memory, and 4 USB ports, 2 of which are USB 3.0. It's apparently so capable that most of the Raspberry Pi website is being run on a cluster of 18 Raspberry Pi 4s, although the server rack doesn't look particularly pretty. That's called a bush, Riley.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a raspberry bush.
Oh.
But hey, things can look horribly ugly and still be worth something, you know? Riley's living proof of that.
Oh, he turned it around.
Thought you could catch me.
It's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. What's that? You're not big into shaving? Well, that's fine, because that's only a small part of Dollar Shave Club. It's only 1 out of the 3 words in the name, in fact. DSC has all of your grooming needs: shower products, oral care products, hair products, skin products, butt wipes, and of course, shaving stuff. Right now, DSC is basically giving away their hydrating starter set to new members for only $5, featuring their shave butter, mint and cedar face and body wash, and sage and black pepper shampoo and conditioner. It also includes the executive razor with a premium weighty handle and a full cassette of cartridges. After the first box, replacement cartridges are sent right to your doorstep for only a few bucks a month. So get your first starter set for only $5 by going to dollarshaveclub.com/techlinked or by clicking the link below.
Whoa! That's a quick bit. Apple has begun rolling out the public beta for macOS Catalina, iOS 13, and iPadOS. So now lay people can try it out, or, not just developers. And Riley actually made a video about iPadOS over on LTT, so go check that out if you want to hear all about how dumb the mouse support is.
That's so nice of you to tell him to watch my video.
You write the script. Speaking of Riley and betas, goodoldgames.com has launched their private beta for GOG Galaxy 2.0, which is designed to aggregate all the software platforms that PC gamers use, like Steam, Uplay, Origin, Discord, and more, which is great, but if GOG is trying to unite the galaxy, are they the rebels or the empire?
Why not both?
The US ban on Huawei is apparently so strong that not even single phones can slip by it. PC Mag tried to ship a Huawei P30 from Britain to their colleague in the States. But after identifying the contents of the package, FedEx returned the phone, saying that they could not deliver it because of a US government issue with Huawei and China government. That's literally what it said on the package. Nuanced political commentary isn't FedEx's strong suit, but they got the gist of it. The US Air Force has unveiled a new prototype anti-drone defense weapon called the Tactical High Power Microwave Operational Responder, or THOR. That's not contrived at all. It uses short bursts of microwave radiation to disable drones from a distance, and could even disable many at once. The countermeasure was developed in just 18 months to protect against attacks from a swarm of enemy drones. It would be cooler if we could shoot out lightning at the drones instead, but I guess we can settle for this.
It's okay.
And remember that whole scandal a couple years back where Volkswagen was spoofing emissions test results for its diesel cars? Well, Daimler, which owns Mercedes-Benz, was just accused of the same darn thing. Darn it! Auto regulators in Germany just told the company they'd have to recall 42,000 of their vehicles after illegal software was discovered that meddled with the emissions control system. Look, some cars are just gassier than others, right? It's simple biology.
Wait a second.
Just close the door. What's not so simple is continuing this episode, so we better just end it all. Thanks for watching, guys, and I promise, if you come back on Wednesday, we'll have more tech news. I swear. I love swearing.
No, not on this show. It's for the kids.
You, Riley.
Oh!
You.
He actually just beeped me.